listening to the Day by Day podcast for the 4th week of January, 2018. Welcome to the Day by Day podcast with me, Siobhan. This is the first podcast of 2018 and the first after a bit of a hiatus. This week, we'll welcome the new year with a couple of life's simple pleasures. Follow the show on Facebook and Twitter at Day by Day Podcast. Subscribe to the podcast on iTunes and SoundCloud. And email me at daybydaypodcast@gmail.com. That was Hug Me from the Despicable Me 3 soundtrack. And this Sunday, January 21st, is National Hugging Day, an event that started in 1986 in Clio, Michigan, and is now observed outside of the U.S., so it is also known as International Hugging Day, or just simply Hug Day. A man named Kevin Zaborny is credited with creating the day, choosing January 21st because it falls between the end of the holidays and Valentine's Day, a time when people often feel low in spirits. The day is easy to celebrate. Just offer someone a hug. But make sure they want a hug before you do it. A proper hug is when both hearts are pressed close together. Research shows that a hug can instantly boost oxytocin levels, which heal feelings of loneliness, isolation, and anger. Hugs can strengthen the immune system. Hugs release tension in the body and can take away aches and pains. And hugging can increase feelings of commitment and intimacy as we share feelings for each other through a hug. It seems that a simple hug can have a powerful effect. If you find yourself in Southern California on Hug Day this year, you don't want to miss the Hugging Day celebration at Agape International in Culver City, where they will attempt to set the Guinness World Record for most nationalities in a group hug. Of course, the event is sponsored by Huggies. Who else? For more information about the celebration, visit nationalhuggingday.com. You can view the celebration live online by visiting thehugmob.com. And if you have a hug story to share, use the hashtag #HugItOut.
It's a wonderful day for pie. You can ask all the birds in the sky, and they'll tell you real sweet with a musical tweet.
It's a wonderful day for pie.
For pie!
For pie.
For pie! This Tuesday, January 23rd, is National Pie Day, not to be confused with the Mathematical Pie Day celebrated in March. This is an annual celebration of pie, started in the mid-70s by Charlie Papazian, a nuclear engineer, brewer, and teacher in Boulder, Colorado. He chose his birthday for the celebration. I'm not really sure why. Maybe he just really liked pie. And why not? There are an endless number of pies to celebrate. Since 1986, the American Pie Council has been the official sponsor of National Pie Day. A pie is defined as a baked dish made of a pastry dough casing that covers or contains a filling. And pie isn't just for dessert. Pies can be savory or sweet or both. According to the American Pie Council, there are 231 varieties of apple pie alone. Approximately $700 million in pies, or about 186 million pies, are sold at grocery stores every year. That doesn't include restaurants, just grocery stores. I should grab a slice of the pie industry. The official state pie of Florida is the key lime pie, and in Vermont, it is the apple pie. The largest meat pie, and the largest pie that I could find, weighed over 23,000 pounds and was made by students from Stratford-upon-Avon College in the UK in 1998. It was not round, as most pies are, but it was 32 feet long, 7 feet 7 inches wide, and 2 feet deep. It contained British braising beef, diced ox kidney, sliced mushrooms, onions, and thousands of pounds of herbs and seasonings. Sometime before 2000 BC, a recipe for chicken pie was written on a tablet in Sumer. The first known mention of a fruit pie in print form is in 1590 from Robert Greene's Arcadia. Thy breath is like the steam of apple pies. In 1644, the English military and political leader Oliver Cromwell banned the eating of pie, declaring it a pagan form of pleasure. For the next 16 years, the making and eating of pies went underground until Restoration leaders lifted the ban. Imagine a speakeasy serving pie on the down low. The best way to celebrate the day is to eat pie, of course, but even better, share it with friends, family, and coworkers. Now I'm hungry for a piece of pie, so that's it for this week. Short and sweet. I'll be back soon. Until then, remember to make each day count.